Hey guys, Colin here, and sorry for the noise. I'm actually at the beach, so that's just the sound of the waves washing up on the sand. But wanted to share this with you really quickly. You got to be careful what time of day you decide to make your trades. Reason for this is I'm looking around here, I'm looking through for the next nice trade and stuff like that, and I see some stuff that looks pretty decent, but before I get into the trade, here's what you need to pay attention to. Look at this thing called the spread. So if you notice right now, the official time for my broker, let's look at the very, very top of my screen where it says Euro USD. If you look right above it, it says 0614, which means, in the official time being used for this app and for the broker, it's 12:06 a.m. Okay. And one thing that I generally find around this time is that the spreads get enormously large. What's the spread? The spread is the difference between the buy price and the sell price. Now, why is this important to you? Well, this is important because if you decide to take a trade and the spread is enormously large, you have to have a much bigger movement before you even get in profit, right? So, for example, look right below at Great Britain Pound USD. Okay, that's 134 pips is the spread. So what that means is, let's say that I decide to trade where my lot size equals $1 per pip movement, and I decide that I want to buy because I anticipate that it's going to go up, right? I'm just using this as an example. Now, for me to do that, if I decide to buy right now, guys, I will automatically be, and let's just say 1 pip movement equals $1. I'm going to be $134 in the red just starting out from the trade because the spread is so large. Normally, the spread is much smaller than that, right? So guys, at this point in time, I'm not going to take any trades at this point, just because the spreads are so large because of the time of day that it is, right now in terms of that part of the world, right? It says 12:08 a.m. and around that time, the spreads are always ridiculously large. So I will wait a few hours, because if you wait a couple of hours, you'll notice that all of the spreads will go back down to normal, okay? So I just wanted you to pay attention to that, because if some of you trade at these points in times and you open up your trade, you're going to be anywhere from 40 to 140 pips in the red just to start off the trade. So don't do that to yourselves, guys. Always pay attention to what the spread is and pay attention to what time of day you take that trade. All right, guys, take care.